We are in Mount Prospect. We have been here before and have pulled a beehive out of this left-hand chimney previously. The mortar was so unstable that bricks were just dropping out of our hand just by touching them without even having to do any cuts or anything. The hive was just a swarm. It literally moved in that day or the day before. It had not much. But they're now getting a brickie to fix up the chimneys, which you can see those two have been done. This one they'll have to come back on Monday to redo, because there is a hive that moved in earlier this season into this one. And if we come down and have a look, he is just there. So it's not huge yet, but this is a canola area, so when it moved in it had a lot of food to get into its system. So we'll pull bricks out and get to the hive. There we go. I've pulled obviously out a few more layers. There, you can come in and see the bottom of the hive. I was going to dismantle the chimney down, however I've decided that because there's so much fresh white comb, which will be a bit softer, I'm going to start bee-vacking, get the hive into a box first, and then combine it with the brood and babies later. It'll just be a little bit better to get bee-vacking straight away. There we go. So we have the bee-vac hose set up, got the equipment we need. We'll now bee-vac bees and pull more bricks and cut the hive. I've obviously exposed more of the hive up higher and have been bee-vacking. For some reason I had in my head this hive had been here not that long, but the colour of the comb says otherwise. Anyway, so I'll take bricks out as safely as possible. If the chimney's unstable, I'll just remove all the bricks. The top layer is actually glued with liquid nails to the tin, so remarkably secure. Let's keep getting bricks off and bee-vacking bees. Okay, most of the hive's exposed now. The worst thing happened. The mortar was very weak, which we knew, but I thought it was stable enough to hold, and unfortunately it didn't. So we've got some hive down there that we'll have to clean up later. And I've already been working on cleaning up. The queen though is still fine. She's just there. Just difficult to actually get in the queen clip, and I don't like bee-vacking the queen because she's not as she's more fragile than the rest of the bees. So yeah, we'll keep working, and when she gets to a spot where I can get her in a queen clip, we'll queen clip her. There we go. The queen is now in queen clip. See that, I just don't want to pick it up at the moment. I'm using it as a bait to entice bees out off the hive. So yeah, anyway, we've got the queen in the queen clip. Now we'll just keep working. I've emptied the hive of comb. It's warmed up, and so we've got a lot of robber bees, and particularly down there where comb dropped to when the bricks started giving way. I've cleaned up most of the comb, but until the robber bees get the residual honey, not much more we can do. So our current plan is to take the bees we've currently got, the queen and the brood and all that, to quarantine, and then come back near dark to beevac any remaining bees, so that we know we've got no bees left from this hive. That way the brickie can feel confident that they can pull the chimney down and then re-brick it without too much concern. So we're once again at the quarantine apiary, and I've just united the babies with the bees, and robber bees will be a little bit confused, but the rest should settle in. Okie dokes. Quite literally like 4 bees. Almost no bees left. So pointless getting the beevac set up for that. So